Okay, so for those of you that are looking for a surefire way to get into remote sales, but you don't want to watch a 5-hour long guide, I'm about to break it down for you in the next 5 minutes. Step 1, decide what route you want to go down. Do you want to be an appointment setter or do you want to be a closer? Quick explanation between the two. Appointment setting is simply where you get on the phone with interested leads or prospects and you get them to schedule in a call and you make sure that they show up. That's literally it in terms of how much you can make doing this, anywhere between 5% commissions to 10% commissions, and the rest depends on, of course, deal flow and the ticket size of the service that you're working with. As a closer, you are basically the person that speaks to those prospects on those appointments and you make sure that they pay the full amount or payment plan, however the system is, and you basically do the hardest bit of the job. So once you've decided that, what is step 2? Step 2 is simply education. So a lot of people think that they can just come into the space and land one of these roles and then suddenly they're doing $10,000 a month. I genuinely wish it was that easy. However, it's not and it never will be. First, you have to make sure that this is actually something you can deliver on. And a question that you might have is why? I'm just an employee, right? Well, wrong. The reality is every single person that you speak to has cost the company money in order to actually put them in front of you via this thing called ad spend. They are spending advertising dollars every single day using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever the case might be, to generate people who are interested. So if they have a person who isn't trained up and they can't convert those leads, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get fired. For education, you can use different avenues. For those of you that are broke or those skeptical people that think they know everything, you can try to use YouTube and just access the free content on here. For those of you that's kind of looking for like a shortcut to learning everything quickly and a shortcut to placement, you can check out my company, Closer Fastlane. And hey, look, I'm not asking you for payment of any sort. You can literally go to the description and join the free community today. So fast forward a couple of weeks, you've done the training, you feel good, you feel like you can close people, you feel like you can set appointments. Here's the big question. How do you land a role that's good, there's leads, and you actually make money from it? There are 3 ways to do it. Number 1 is outreach. This is the shittest one of them all, and there are literally still companies out there charging people thousands of dollars to teach them how to outreach to other companies in order to land a sales role. That's bullshit. Don't do that. Number 2, this is by joining a program. Now look, I get it. I sound biased. Like I totally see why you would say that. However, here's the truth. I've been running Closer Fastlane for just under a year now, and we've placed every single person that's worked with us purely because of the network of companies that we work with. But once again, this isn't something that you have to do. It's just an option. If you're still skeptical or broke, here is the 3rd option for you. Build a social media presence around being a salesperson. Start posting content where you give advice on sales. Start posting content where you're doing objection handling, things like this. What this will do is it will show you as a valuable commodity within the market, and what will end up happening is you will be poached. You will be the prize instead of trying to go out there and hunt down these companies and beg for an opportunity. I'm not sure exactly how long that was, but I assume it's around 5 minutes. If you did enjoy the video and you've seen results from applying the things on here, please drop a like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.